Well, Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, we are so excited to be with you guys here right before Christmas. This is super fun. And Paul and I just want to run over a couple things with you. But very first, we definitely want to say that we hope all of you have a really Merry Christmas. Paul, what are you thinking?
I'm excited. Christmas is coming. Got a couple days, got about 5 days left here. And yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. We want to shoot a quick video before it got really, really crazy. If it isn't already crazy in your house, you know, we have people coming in from out of town. Sheryl, I know you do too. And yeah.
Nope, I don't this year.
Yeah, nope. And
nope, not this year.
And the craziness is happening at your house, Sheryl, I know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we were going to do this Facebook Live at 2 p.m. this afternoon. But we had Christmas shopping and things going on, so we'll run a little bit behind today. But it's better late than never to doing our Facebook Live and getting Star School in here on a Thursday. So we haven't done a Star School since we got back from Las Vegas, and we have so much to tell you about Las Vegas. This could be like 13 hours long, this Facebook Live, but we're going to break it down in sections. But the biggest thing was Sheryl Morley getting that award, you know, being inducted into the Network Marketing Millionaires Hall of Fame. And Sheryl, hope you have your trophy near you over there.
I do. Listen, I just had it. Just happened to have it handy.
She carries it wherever she goes. I know she was food shopping this morning with it.
I was out food shopping. Let me tell you, you guys, this is a real conversation starter. You will always have someone to talk to with this in your hand.
Certainly is. So Sheryl, just tell us a little bit about, you know, being in the how does it feel to be in the Millionaires Network Marketing Hall of Fame?
Oh my gosh, it feels so great, Paul. But you know what? I really believe that anybody can do this if that's what they really want, right? If they have a big enough reason, if they have a big enough why, and if they know where they want to get to. That's what we're going to talk a little bit, I know, about this next year, and I'm really excited about that. But I love network marketing because it really levels the field. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what schooling you've had. None of that matters. What matters is you, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that this next year too, so I'm super excited about that. And Paul, I really, you know, after I got the award and I was kind of thinking back and really just kind of reminiscing about everything, you know, it really occurred to me that when I very first heard this opportunity, it was like a lightning bolt. And it was just all of a sudden, I just said, you know what, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to make a difference. And I got in there and I really, really worked hard, but not only worked hard, but I really worked consistently. And, you know, we say speed loves success. And I really believe that because you have a choice. You can either start off slow and kind of, you know, laid back and whatever, or you can really get in there. And I promise you that this trophy can happen for you too. I know it can, Paul.
Yeah. And you know, we want everyone to know that Sheryl and I are real. You know, we didn't come from some extraordinary background. And I remember being with Sheryl right after she got the award, and we were walking down the hallway in the MGM in Vegas, and Sheryl was drinking a sip of water, and I asked her, did you ever think in your life that you would be in the Network Marketing Hall of Fame, Millionaires Hall of Fame? And she basically spit her water out, and she was laughing so hard. And she's like, no, I would not. I never in my wildest dreams thought, you know, when I first started out, that I was going to be in Network Marketing Millionaires Hall of Fame. She worked really, really hard for 5 years. Basically, she was all in. I mean, when I mean all in, you got to watch. I'm going to post that video again of your speech in Dallas from not this past convention, but the convention before. It was a life-changing speech for me to sit in the audience and listen to. I know it's touched so many people's lives, that video. I'm going to post it again for everyone to watch in case you haven't seen it yet. But this is Sheryl Morley's story and what she had to go through, you know, traveling with Doc those first 5 years to get this whole longevity thing started. It just was incredible work. And the stories behind it were, you know, hilarious, you know, at the time, but I'm sure they weren't hilarious while they were happening. But it was a lot of hard work, and we're not here to paint some picture to all of you that this is a get rich quick scheme or, you know, something like that. It is super, super hard. As a matter of fact, there's nothing in your life that's going to be harder than building this business, but it's worth it. I mean, Sheryl, is it worth it to be where you are now?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I mean, you know, I think when you're, and we were talking a little bit about this at my longevity party here last weekend, but we were talking about how you don't really, a lot of times when you're in the situation that you're in, you know, back in the day when I very first started, you don't really know, you know, you're just in survival mode. You really are just in survival mode. And so to really come full circle to a place where I can help other people and be there for other people and support other people, and really have time with my kids and time with my family. That is such a big deal. It's such a huge deal. And I really do believe, Paul, that is what everybody's dream is, or it's what everybody's like, it's the result that they want. I really believe that, because there's nothing better. And certainly at this time of year, there's nothing better than being able to spend time with your family and to really think about all of the things, you know, that there are that we have to be grateful for.
Absolutely. It all starts with gratitude. And I know, you know, you're a very humble person, and we all love you for that. But to, you know, just the accomplishment you've made and the mess, you know, if there's someone to follow in this world, because, you know, there's 77% of the network marketing industry is women. And there's so many women out there, probably some of them watching this video right now, that are looking for a mentor to follow. And I don't know, man or woman, a better mentor in the world to follow than you, because you really, you know, were you scared? Absolutely. You know, but courage is knowing it's going to be tough and difficult, but doing it anyway. And the courage you had to get this whole thing going, the work ethic that you had and still have to this day is just unbelievable. And, you know, if you put in the work, you can do it. I mean, anyone can do it. And you know, I don't mean anything bad to Sheryl, but, you know, it's a good compliment to her. You know, Sheryl and I did not come from, like I said, unbelievable backgrounds. You know, we really, you know, did not have a great upbringing or childhood or you know, had tons of money or anything like that. But we just said, we're going to make this happen. And Sheryl put her head down and she made it to that.
Right. Yeah. And I think that's absolutely right, Paul. And the other thing that I was thinking about as I was, you know, kind of contemplating this and really just kind of thinking about all the things I have to be grateful for, is the only reason I'm in this position is because of my team. Right? It's because of all of you. It's because of you guys listening. It's because of, you know, the leaders, the hard workers, you know, all of you that have made such a difference by following Dr. Wallach's mission and by following his vision. So, which has become all of ours, is what I really believe. And so, so I just want to also just say thank you to you. Thank you so much for the belief, for the hope, for, you know, for the long hours and the, you know, and the long days and the, you know, it's amazing because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, you know, when things get so hard for me and I'm so frustrated, you know, you just start crying and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to get through this, but we do, and we come out stronger. And I really believe that every single one of us can do that. And I love it, Paul, that we're in this situation now where we're here to mentor and to coach and to help people along that road to whatever success they want.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I love about it. So
yeah, 100%. And so, you know, we're just so proud of you, Sheryl. And yes, you're welcome for all of our hard work. But yeah, no, it is a team effort. There's no question about it. I mean, but it's about building that team. And that, you know, so Eric Worre's opening speech, he you know, sent out an email saying the first hour of GoPro is going to be the most amazing hour of your whole life, and I got the best speech ever planned. And you know, people say that all the time just to get people in the seats and not be late or whatever. But you know, I fell for it and I came and I sat and I heard his first hour, and I will say it was the most incredible speech ever. And I have I'll break it down for you. I'm going to do a Facebook Live. Sheryl and I will both do a Facebook Live on it. It's the most important message to send to people. So we're really looking forward to sharing that with you. We got tons of tips from the whole convention. I mean, just endless amounts. I probably took 60 pages of notes. So we'll break that down to small tips. John Maxwell's there. I got to meet him. That was incredible. And his message was life-changing. Just the whole thing was fantastic. So if you can, I shouldn't say if you can go. Just get the tickets right now. Go to next year. We'll post a link on our Star School website to get tickets. And it is going to be the 10th annual GoPro next year. And the information we got there was just unbelievable. So, but what we want to do real quick here is just talk to you a little about what we're going to be doing going into 2019. Sheryl and I sat down, and we really want to come up with daily themes to keep giving you value every single day. So our themes are Monday, we're going to do Monday motivation. So Mondays is going to be some sort of video from Sheryl and I about motivation, or some sort of video we found on YouTube that really motivated us, or some interview that maybe Eric Worre did with a $1 million earner in the field. So we'll have all of that kind of motivation stuff on a Monday to get you, in the right mindset. On Tuesdays, we're going to call it Tip Tuesday. And Sheryl's got all kinds of great tips for us. One of the things, though, so I took a huge, Sheryl and I both took a huge social media class in Las Vegas, and we're going to be shooting like an extensive social media training for longevity. People aren't making just $100,000 a month anymore. They're making $200,000 a month or more, and they're just using Facebook and Messenger. 2 programs making $200,000 a month. It's crazy out there what's happening in this industry. So we know everything they're doing now, and we're going to share all of that with you. And it's not what you think. I was blown away by the information that we shared there. So we're really excited to put that program together for longevity and share that with all of you, so that, social media is the future. This Facebook Live, it's incredible. It's the most powerful thing we can do. We're talking to the whole world right now. And I'm in my little 12 by 12 office here, in New York, and Sheryl's in DC in her little office there. So it's this crazy what we can do here. And Sheryl, I know what you're really passionate about is Wednesdays. We're going to be doing Wellness Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited about Wellness Wednesday. If you think about it, someone who needs to get well, right? We all do. Every single one of us know somebody who needs this information. So I think it's going to be awesome, Paul. It's going to be so much fun. Wellness Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll have special guests on and stuff. So every Wednesday we'll be doing something on wellness. And then Thursday is going to be this, as we're doing now. Well, not this. This is just an intro one. But we always do leadership training or personal growth on Thursdays. And that's, everything. It's super important, personal growth. And we'll be continuing on the 21 Laws of Leadership and on to other books that we'll be going into. And
I think my favorite one, Paul, my favorite is Friday.
What's Friday for Sheryl?
Friday is Freebie Friday.
Friday.
Yes. We get to give away free stuff, and I love that. I'm super excited about that. And there's going to be a lot of really fun things, but are we going to say some of the stuff we're going to give away?
No, so they're giving it away.
Right.
Yeah, so let me just give an overview. You can go through the products.
Yes.
So they talked a lot about in Las Vegas at GoPro about a customer acquisition program. So we got a lot of different customer acquisition programs, the health evaluation system being the best one ever. But we also want to help you get more customers from your Facebook friends right now. Right. So we're going to make all the writing up for you, all the texting for you, and all the images for you. We're going to send them to you so you have them all. And then on your Facebook wall, you post this post with this picture on Friday. And every week, we're all going to do a different product. So Sheryl, tell them about the 10 different products we're going to start with. Now, we're not going to do all 10 in one week. This is 10 Fridays in a row that we're going to do this. So go through the product, Sheryl.
And we're going to start with body trim, right?
Yep, body trim.
Yeah, because people want to lose weight. They've got their new goals for the new year around weight loss, around feeling better, and kind of just maybe cleaning up the diet and things like that. So body trim is a great way to start. We also are going to do ACT. We're going to do pollen burst. We're going to do rebound. We're going to do BTT packets, the little on-the-go packets. BTT on the go packets. And then chocolate. Okay, that might be one of my favorites. And also the hemp FX samples. So this is really exciting, Paul. We're going to give them all the information, and they're going to be able to go put that out into their social media, on their social media sites. And even, yeah, this is going to be awesome. And then they're going to get to give away these samples to whatever the first whoever calls.
Yeah.
So every Friday. Great way. Yeah.
Yeah. Every Friday will be a different product, like Sheryl mentioned. And the message is going to say, hey, if you'd like a free sample of Rebound, whatever product is that week, just private message me. And I'm going to give it away to the first 30 people. So you buy one box. So start this, getting this in your head that you're going to be doing this in your auto ship. And you just take the first 30, or however many you get. And you can message back forth. We'll teach you the whole thing. It's a whole program, but it's unbelievable. You will have more people to deal with than you ever will be able to handle from this program. And it's sampling. And I built my whole ACT business on the sampling program. So I know how well it works and how well it's going to work, especially with these hemp FX samples now. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then we're going to be doing a Star School Super Saturday once a month. So that'll be a Saturday thing. And then we're going to be doing Sunday review. We always do Sunday review every Sunday. That's review day. So we'll get a video out on that and have you do your weekly review. So just to close up this video, Sheryl, talk to us about what people should be focusing on in their lives right now, or in their business.
You know what? It's super, super important to stay on the yellow brick road. You know what? And I promise you, as you're on the yellow brick road and building your business and you're excited, there's going to be all sorts of things that come and try to smash you this way and smash you this way and get you off that yellow brick road. Super important to stay on it. But the three things that you can do, there's three things that we do to stay on the yellow brick road every single day. Number one, self-improvement. You have to do it. You only can give what you have. You cannot support someone if you have nothing inside, if you don't know how to do that. If you don't know, you've got to build yourself. It's the number one thing that you can do. So self-improvement. Number two is recruiting. We have got to be recruiting at all times. CEOs, absolutely essential. I believe just as important, customers. Both of them. We have to open our minds. We've got two different roads that we're going down here. One for CEOs, one for customers. So always be recruiting. And number three is you have to be coaching. But coach is super important. You guys think about anybody that has been really successful at something, whatever it is. They have a coach. No matter how good they are, they still have a coach. So we need to be that person for the people on our teams, for the CEOs and for the customers on our teams. So self-improvement, recruiting, and coaching, Paul. Those are the three things.
Yep, that's all we do. Three things. Yep. If you do those three things, you can be in the Network Marketing Millionaires Hall of Fame too and hold that trophy.
Absolutely.
That's all it is. So great. That's awesome. We also have a New Year's Eve call coming up on 9 a.m. Pacific time on New Year's Eve, 12/31. Huge announcements coming out from the company. That's going to be on Facebook, facebook.com/longevity. Just put that on your calendars. We're going to have 1 billion text reminders and everything between now and then on that. But main thing for this video, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, you guys. Love you.
Okay, we'll talk to you soon.
Gosh, see you later. Bye.
Bye.